The final common error I want to go over has to do with creating a reference section and properly formatting that reference section. No matter what style you use, in any case when you're writing and you're using a source, every source you use must be listed in its appropriate style in your reference section. That means that every text you're using within your writing must at some point be at the end in a reference section, stylized in either APA, AMA, MLA, Chicago, whatever it is for that program, course, or assignment. Each style, though, has a very strict format for how sources should be cited, what should be cited, and how each detail should look. So you need to pay attention to this. And regardless of style, most reference citations will ask for some of the same things, be it author, publication year, title, page numbers, source of publication, those sorts of things. So take note of these details as you read and review your sources, and you'll be prepared when you need to create reference citations. Below I've included a reference citation for some of the most popular sources you'll come across, which would be online journal articles. These are journal articles you're going to find online but are published in many cases in a physical journal. You can access these through the library. Now this is AMA styles format. As you can see here, there are very strict stylistic recommendations, not only what goes first, but in what order. And what you use. You use an ampersand sign here for and. You put periods after the first initial. You put the year of publication in parentheses. Title of periodical is in italics. Same thing with volume. All of these details are very important. You can see here in this example how they play out. The periods are all in the right place. The commas are all in the right place. What needs to be italicized is italicized. Even the volume number here, and you can see where there needs to be commas, semicolons, those are all in place. The same goes for AMA in regard to adhering to a very strict style. That style, of course, is slightly different. AMA here, we're asking, as you can see, for some of the same exact things. The author, article title, journal name, year, volume, issue, page number, but in very or slightly different format. And you can see here in the example that this is played out well. For example, you can see the initials here in AMA format. There are no periods separating the initials and no comma separating the last name. The journal publication is abbreviated in AMA, and you can also see that there are slightly different ways of formatting the volume and the page number. So these small differences are things that you don't need to memorize. You can use publication or reference guides to help you. You can use the Divisional Writing Center's guide to help you. The key is that you understand that these types of formats are important, and that whatever style you're using and whatever source you're referencing, that you in fact use the appropriate style and format that adheres to that source.